On the graduate student side, I know they get great research experience because we have superstar faculty. They work in small labs, they become real experts in their field, but they don't get a chance to develop skills like what we call soft skills, but what I call our professional skills, public speaking, leadership, collaborative teamwork. There's no place for them to develop that. So I thought of creating this program, and I gave it to the GSA through the Dean of Graduate Division to design a program for themselves. And then I just went away. And I come back, and they have a spectacular program now.
grAdvantage is a suite of programs designed to provide students with essential skills that allow them to succeed in the workplace. It has several components. We have a certificate program that is being offered by UCSD Extension. There's also a series of innovative communications workshops that we are programming with the assistance of colleagues in the Department of Theatre and Dance. We also are working with the Career Services Center to offer groups that are discussing career transitions. And then finally, in collaboration with the Graduate Student Association, we're having career nights.
It's really important that folks with advanced degrees who are used to sort of being the smartest person in the room and the expert in their given area sort of step outside of that thinking and really think, how am I lending value to this larger team effort? What is the role that I can play? But also, what can I learn from others so that the value I can add can be enhanced even more so?
It's really important to have those interpersonal skills, understand how your style can effectively work with other individuals, and how to identify what other styles are, because it's all about working together as a team.
There are 3 courses to the program. The first one is leadership and teamwork. The second one is project management, and the third one is a practicum, where they apply the skills they've learned in the first 2 courses to actual UCSD-based projects.
I've definitely already started seeing the need for the project management skills in the jobs I've been applying for. I think the techniques that we learned here are a way to help you organize the projects at hand and be able to come to your employers with a set of skills that show that you know how to take a project from point A to point B.
For me, I've learned through this course also that leadership isn't always something that an individual does, but can oftentimes be rotated and be defined by getting everybody in the group involved.
One of the best things I like about this program is the chance that we get to participate in a real management project with projects that are happening here on campus, led by leaders here on campus.
So a lot of the work of the content of the workshops is for each of the people who are doing research, particularly the scientists, to come back to authentic meaning, authentic story. Why does it matter to them? Why should it matter to the public?
I was putting a lot of labels on myself about how to behave as a scientist. And because of that, I was limiting myself. So attending the program helped me switch the way of thinking and able to talk to anybody about my research.
For me, it wasn't just about how to explain the work to other people. This workshop came in and intervened in the ways that I was doing my own theoretical work.
The workshop is something where we incorporate a lot of different things, including kind of goal setting and planning and that kind of way. We check in on goals. But we also talk about transferable skills, we talk about personal values, we talk about personal preferences, personality, character strengths, a whole variety of things that really help empower PhD students to figure out, am I on a career trajectory that's going to make sense for living the life that I want to live?
I think I learned that I was making the right career choices and that I am doing something that I really like, and I should try and keep doing more or less what I'm doing right now, and that now I have an option to do that outside of academia.
These have been really a lot of fun. It's an opportunity for us to re-engage with alumni from a whole variety of different graduate programs across campus. So there's some networking, but also the opportunity to learn from alumni what worked and perhaps what didn't work for them as they moved into a whole variety of different careers.
In addition to the technical skills and the work ethic, I'd say interpersonal skills are really, really, really critical because there's so much work done in teams, And you have to have interpersonal skills. You have to be able to communicate, not just orally, but you also have to write. You have to be a strong writer. And that's one of the things I think a lot of people give short shrift to in the dissertation process. It's also a chance to learn how to become a better writer, how to express yourself.
Attending the Career Nights has changed the way I've looked at finding a job after grad school. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going into academia or going into industry. And if I go into industry, it's sort of taught me how to be more systematic. There are measurable and useful steps I can take to be prepared. Even I'm 2 years away from graduating, so I'm not quite there yet, but I can sort of start getting ready now.
So overall, what we're really trying to accomplish here is to have one-stop shopping for students. Whatever their desire is, whatever their needs are for career development and for the acquisition of professional skills, they can come to the grAdvantage website and link immediately to these programs and really see the richness of the offerings that we have.